Today's horoscope, Aries February 10th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today can be creative and pleasing for friendship, love, and business. Friends seem sincerely concerned about your needs, or a sense of belonging in a group setting can give you a wonderful feeling. You're also motivated to put in effort for longer-term goals today, and you're ready to let go of the kinds of tensions that make this pursuit challenging. Building self-respect goes a long way toward fulfillment in many areas of your life. Feelings about your work or a relationship run deep today, and you could enjoy digging deep and embracing your responsibilities. A chance to overcome an obstacle related to your long-term goals or domestic world can emerge. It's easier to base your confidence and realism with today's Mars-Saturn transit. Ultimately, even if you don't know your precise direction, getting on top of things you know need doing can be satisfying. This way, you can be productive. Prepare for an exhilarating day. You'll most certainly feel like life is back on track in many ways. Today should bring clear energy for you to face. Mental Mercury, the planet of logic and communication, will dance into the heart of the mighty Sun. This will give you excellent clarity, insight, and wisdom. Listen to what your intuitive and emotional messages are telling you, and find a way to articulate that to those that you care about. When it comes to your romantic life, this may be a great day to discuss your long-term goals and aspirations with you one-on-one. Who is a true friend to you? You will see your greater professional community and bonds more clearly as Mercury in Aquarius conjuncts the Sun in Aquarius. The cosmic energy will shine on your authentic friends and connections. You may have a fantastic interaction that leaves you feeling hopeful for what is to come in your career path. Likewise, the cosmic energy may highlight who is more of a frenemy than a genuine confidant in your professional network. As the old saying goes, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Today, as any day, will present you with opportunities to go against the grain. When you find yourself itching to speak out or stand in the way of what others may call progress, do so with caution. You may be right in your convictions, but are you prepared to withstand the rejection or criticism you may encounter? Sometimes it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself and nurture them until the time to speak out is undeniably upon you. Drink some green tea and breathe deeply. Today you will find yourself dealing with many things that go against your grain. Don't fret. Instead, try to keep it all in perspective. With any business contracts you are negotiating, try not to become upset if they are terminated ahead of schedule. Consider viewing it as an opportunity to pursue new contracts and build new relations. In the business relations that you have already developed, utilize this time to strengthen the benefits you both gain. The weekend is always a valuable chance to regroup, and especially with some significant shifts over the course of the week. With Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion back in direct motion, there has been a major cosmic shift, and especially when it comes to your mental focus. At the same time, as Venus settles into her first weekend in Aries, this creates a situation where heart and mind are on the same page and are both looking to the future and the road ahead rather than to the past. That wasn't the case at the start of the week. Meanwhile, this will see the Moon join Mars as he is working to make the most of the doors still open to the past on the home front. With the Moon's first visit to your communication sector since Jupiter's direct turn earlier in the week now under your belt, there is every reason to move forward with confidence. It was the Moon's friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication yesterday, that gave the extra nudge to push through any remaining old communication barriers. Keeping the communication lines open should become a lot easier from this point. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury conjoins the Sun in Aquarius while Mars retrograde in Cancer forms a trine with Saturn in Pisces, the cosmic energy invites you to reassess where you are and consider necessary adjustments in your journey. Today holds incredible potential for productivity if you remain open to redirection. A realization may surface regarding your goals, actions, or a pressing situation that requires a shift in approach. Initially, it might feel uncomfortable to acknowledge that change is needed, but embracing flexibility will bring you closer to success. Have you ever resisted change, only to later realize that adapting opened doors you never expected? Trust that this moment of reflection is guiding you toward a better path. Your emotions may fluctuate more than usual, making it easy to feel irritated by minor inconveniences or the unpredictability of others. If you notice tension in your relationships, particularly in your love life, take a step back to identify the underlying cause. Sometimes, challenges arise not because something is fundamentally wrong, but because unspoken feelings need to be addressed. Open communication and patience will go a long way in relieving stress and restoring harmony. Remember, misunderstandings don't have to lead to distance, they can be opportunities for deeper connection if approached with care and understanding. Confidence is on the rise, bringing a sense of clarity and purpose that allows you to navigate interactions with greater ease. Conversations flow naturally, and people are drawn to your energy, sensing your renewed sense of self. Take advantage of this by engaging in meaningful discussions, networking, or even taking time to reconnect with old friends. Have you ever found that a simple conversation shifted your perspective or gave you exactly the insight you needed? Today has the potential for those kinds of moments, so be open to them. With an adaptable mindset, you'll notice that things begin to flow more effortlessly. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach may now appear more attainable. This is a great time to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to take on more than you can realistically manage. While things may seem to be aligning in your favor, maintaining balance is essential to avoid burnout. Progress is most effective when it is sustainable, so pace yourself and trust that consistency will yield better results than rushing ahead without preparation. When it comes to financial matters, patience is key. While you may feel tempted to make a major purchase or financial decision, it would be wise to take a step back and assess things more carefully. There are minor obstacles that could make the process more complicated than anticipated, and waiting for a more favorable moment could lead to better outcomes. If you've been considering an investment or financial commitment, use this time for thorough research rather than rushing into action. Trust that a well-informed decision made later will serve you better than an impulsive one made today. Your well-being should also be a priority. While your energy levels may feel strong, be mindful of how you're expending them. Overextending yourself physically, mentally, or emotionally can lead to exhaustion if you're not careful. Listen to your body's signals and give yourself permission to rest when needed. Are you taking time to nourish yourself properly, both in body and mind? Small acts of self-care can have a ripple effect, improving your overall sense of balance and stability. Whether it's through a quiet moment of reflection, a nourishing meal, or simply setting healthy boundaries, taking care of yourself today will prepare you for what's ahead. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to realign with your goals, deepen your relationships, and cultivate a sense of peace within yourself. The universe is offering you guidance. Are you ready to listen? What small steps can you take today to move forward with clarity and confidence? Trust that you are on the right path, and that every shift, whether big or small, is leading you to exactly where you need to be.